Hello, my name is Saline. This is my story. It is a love story, a story with tears, smiles, and secrets. I did not plan it. But love, it comes when you don't expect it. And everything started on a rainy morning. It was 8:58. I was late for work. I work in a university library. I had many books in my bag. The rain was strong. My umbrella was broken. I ran to the door. Then boom, I hit a man. Books fell to the floor. My heart jumped. "Oh no, I'm so sorry," I said. The man looked at me. He smiled. He had warm brown eyes. He was wet from the rain, but he looked calm and beautiful. "It's okay," he said. I didn't look where I walked. He helped me pick up my books. Our hands touched. Just a second, but I felt it. A little spark. Like magic. He looked into my eyes. I looked into his. Time stopped. Then he asked me, "Do you work here?" "Yes," I said. "In the library." "And you?" I asked. "I'm just passing through," he said. He gave me the last book. Then he smiled again and walked away. He didn't say his name, but I couldn't stop thinking about him. Who was this man? Why did my heart beat like that? That rainy morning, I didn't know it yet, but my life was about to change.
All morning, I could not stop thinking. The man, his eyes, his smile. Who was he? Why did I feel different? I tried to work. I helped students. I arranged the books, but my heart was not quiet. At 12 o'clock, something happened. I was putting magazines on the shelf. Then I saw him. Yes, him, again. He was there, in the library, standing between two bookshelves, reading a magazine. My heart beat fast. I walked slowly to him. "Hello again," he said. He did not look at me, but he smiled. "You came back?" I asked. "I never went far," he said. I laughed a little. He looked at the magazine. It was about photography. "You like photos?" I asked. "Yes," he said. "I'm a photographer." Then he looked at me. His eyes were deep. He looked into my soul. I felt nervous, but good. "My name is Burlhans," he said. "Saline," I answered. He held out his hand. I shook it. His hand was warm. That moment was special. Like we knew each other before, but it was our first time. We talked for a long time. Between the books, between the silence, he told me about his life. He had lived in Europe, France, Spain, Italy. He took pictures of people and places. Now, he was back in the city, his home city. He said, "I don't know why I came back, but I felt something calling me." I told him about my dream. One day, I won a little book cafe, quiet, warm, full of books and music. He listened to me. He looked at me. He did not laugh. He said, "That's a beautiful dream. No one ever said that to me before." We laughed. We shared stories. It was easy, natural, like we knew each other. But time went fast. He looked at his watch. "I must go," he said. "Thank you for the talk." He stood up. He smiled. Then he left. I watched him go. I wanted to say something, but I stayed quiet. Later that day, I sat alone in the library. I thought about his words, his voice, his eyes. His name stayed in my mind. Burlhans. Something in my heart was awake, and I knew this was not the last time. The next day, I woke up early. I was not tired. I was excited. Maybe I would see him again. Maybe Burlhans would come back. At work, I looked at the door. Many people came in, but not him. Hour after hour passed. No Burlhans, I told myself. Don't wait, don't hope. But my heart didn't listen. In the afternoon, I went outside. I sat on a bench near the library. The sun was out. The rain was gone, but inside me, it was still cloudy. Then I saw a shadow. Someone was coming. My heart jumped. It was him. He smiled at me. I smiled back. "Hello again," he said. "You like this bench?" "Yes," I said. "It's my favorite place." He sat next to me, not too close, not too far, just right. We talked again, about little things, about big dreams, about life. Then he asked, "Can I take your picture?" I was surprised. "No makeup, no good clothes," I said. He laughed. "You don't need all that," he said. "You are already perfect." I blushed. He took out his camera. He clicked. One photo, just one, but in that moment, I felt seen. He showed me the photo. I looked at the screen. It was me, but different. I looked happy. I looked alive. You see, he said, you don't need anything more. Your eyes, they tell your story. I didn't know what to say. No one ever looked at me like that. We sat in silence for a moment, a quiet, sweet silence. Then he said, I leave in 2 days. My heart dropped. Leave? Where? I have a job in another city. It's important, but I don't really want to go. I didn't speak. I looked at the ground. I felt something strange, like losing something I just found. He looked at me. I don't want this to end, he said. Me too, I whispered. He took out a small notebook. He wrote something. Then he gave it to me. My number, he said. Call me or text me. I want to hear from you. I took the paper. My hands shook a little. I will, I said. He smiled. Then he stood up. I'll come tomorrow before I leave. I nodded. He walked away, and I sat there, with a heart full of questions, and a piece of paper full of hope. The next day, I waited. Every hour felt long. Would he come? Would he say goodbye? I sat near the library door. I had the paper in my pocket. His number. I read it many times. At 4:17 p.m., he arrived. He smiled, but it was a sad smile. Hi, he said. Hi, I answered. We walked to the bench. Our bench. He sat. I sat. The wind was soft. The trees moved slowly. He looked at me. I don't want to go, he said, but I must, just for some weeks. Will you come back? I asked. He nodded. Yes, I promise. We looked at each other. I felt tears in my eyes. He gently touched my hand. I don't know what this is, he said, but I feel it. It's real. Yes, I said. I feel it too. We stayed quiet, but our hands spoke. Our hearts spoke. Then he stood up. His taxi was waiting. He leaned close. He kissed my cheek. Soft, warm, true. I'll be back, he said. And then he left. I stood there. The sun was going down. I touched my cheek. It still felt warm. Was this the end, or just the beginning? That night, I couldn't sleep. I looked at my phone many times, but no message. I wanted to text him, but I was shy. I didn't know what to say. The next day, I waited. At work, I kept my phone close, but still, nothing. I asked myself many questions. Did he forget me? Did he change his mind? But deep in my heart, I believed in what we shared. It was not just a moment. It was something true. On the third day, my phone made a sound. One new message. It was from him. Hi, Saline. I'm in the new city now. It's busy here, but I think about you every moment. Can we talk later tonight? I smiled. My heart beat fast. He did not forget. He remembered. I typed slowly. Yes, I want to hear your voice. That night, we talked. His voice was soft. He told me about his day, and I told him about mine. It felt good. It felt right. Then he said, Saline, this is just the beginning. Wait for me, please. I said yes, without fear, without doubt, because sometimes love begins in the rain and grows with time, even with distance. And this was only the first chapter.
If you love the story of Saline and Berlhens, check out this video, hit that subscribe button, and tell us what you think in the comments. Do you believe in true love at first sight? Reread the teaser for episode 2. In this next episode, what's happening when they talk every night? But something starts to happen. A sneaky photo trick? A mysterious text message? And then Saline gets curious. Isn't this just a little too much? Don't miss the second episode of The Voice in the Dark. Coming soon!